Another big story tonight. A man escapes from police with handcuffs still on, and tonight he's on the run. We're learning more about his past as well.
And the big question, how did he get away since he was in handcuffs? Chris Woodard asking the tough questions. He joined us now. Chris?
And that's one of the most concerning parts for people that live in this area as well. Once this man ran away, why weren't police able to find him? Well, today police told me that the man showed no signs of being any kind of a flight risk, and then he took off.
How does this happen?
Well, again, it's not something that happens commonly. It sounds like he broke free and ran. Nobody feels worse about it than the officer who's taken him into custody.
Saturday afternoon, this Southeast Portland neighborhood filled with police cars.
It's an unfortunate circumstance.
44-year-old Andrew McMichael on the run. Police had arrested him on domestic violence-related charges moments earlier, but say while handcuffed, he broke free from officers and took off across a busy Stark Street.
Apparently he ran without looking, without slowing down, right through traffic, causing cars to kind of skid, to avoid hitting him.
Officers took a few seconds to cross the street safely, and he was gone. Last seen near this elementary school. I talked to several people who either live at the apartment complex where the arrest was made or in the area. None of them wanted to appear on camera, and all said they were worried McMichael may still be in the area or may come back.
How big of a concern is it for you guys that he's still out there now?
Well, the charges were domestic related, so certainly we made sure the victim's okay and that there's a safety plan in place for her.
We looked into it and found out McMichael has no violent past. His most recent arrest was 10 years ago for misdemeanor theft. But I took the question to police that many are still asking.
What is the procedure to obviously try and hope something like this doesn't happen again?
Well, people are handcuffed behind their back, and they're placed in a patrol car. The officers, will walk them along. Presumably, unless the person is fighting and struggling, you're just going to walk them and hold onto their arm and walk them to the car.
And police say when he took off, they even brought a canine unit in along with a lot of other officers that you saw in that video to look for him. Nothing they did helped them find him. They say they're hoping someone sees him and calls 911 to help him out at this point.
So he escaped with the cuffs behind him like this?
Right.
That's a crazy story.
And he jumped a fence like this.
Some of the neighbors in the area today told me that they heard he got the cuffs in front of him at one point, that he was able to jump a fence with his hands cuffed. So a bizarre situation.
Okay, keep us updated.
We will.
All right.